Welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madness. Moving on to our... Yes, my Jamaican people. Welcome to the Jamaican Young Police channel, where you get the truth, facts, no hyperbole, no support for criminals, no support for thieving police. You know, we are just here for the decent, honest, ethical, and hard-working police officers who are serving in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, and the victims of crime, and the people who are living in the ghettos that are pretty much hostages. So, when my family had moved from Jonestown and moved to Waterford, St. Catherine. So, over the years in the 80s, when the expansion in the 80s, everything was fine. You could go to a house party in Edgewater, that's in the 80s, and walk all the way back to Waterford. You used to go to even house party in the summers at Third World, you understand, and there was a song called Lyrics International, and then you have our Love Child with Professor Nuts used to be on it. So as the end of the 90s, that's when end of the 80s into the 90s, after the government changed from the late Edward Siaga to Michael Manley. That's when Portmore my late mother said that, well, Portmore is going to be the new concrete jungle, because, you understand, the PMP is going to make sure that they solidify their agenda there. So, everything that we were running from is going to take roots, in Portmore. So, I want you to look at this video carefully, and tell me if this is what you want to live in Jamaica, this kind of life you want to live in Jamaica with these kind of people. Just watch, look, listen. These are not the people who are choir boys at church, and look at the things that they're putting down there. These things are nothing to improve people's lives. You understand? But these are the people that the human rights group fight for, even the government, the judges, politicians. The police are the most hated people in Jamaica. So watch this video, and then I'll continue to tell you whose legacies we are living in Jamaica, whether it's Michael Manley or Edward Siaga. Watch the video carefully, watch and listen to the video.
Gunshot in the face. That me I tell you. Any boy from Nago said. Next thing again, before a boy pray for ramp with no woman down on me, I just move out the whole and no woman on the sister on a baby mother on a daughter. Just know that. Yeah? I don't know if you just start take off the voice, did this, and just start saying all over the place. Can you see? If I ever ramp with them.
No joke. God's a forever, man. No joke. Black man, chip, man. See, they're not charging.
No, we're not talking like that. This.
Right, just a foul in this. Safety. I want to strip on the fish of the last one.
Can't run but no far.
Yeah, so we have told it before that Portmore on a whole. Portmore on a whole was designed, built, by. It was built by, it was during the PNP government of Michael Manley, and Portmore was it was an outpost for Arnett Garden. Yes, so Portmore was supposed to be like jungle, 100% PNP. No Labour right can't live there. Because most of the people that live in Portmore, they are from PNP background. So how the Labour get to capture them? Because the Labour them have the same policies them, and not only that, the Labour have a leader who's charismatic. That's the guy named Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness is one of the most charismatic politicians since Michael Manley. Siaga was, because Siaga is a cool guy. Siaga is not a man where people receptive to him, you understand? So Siaga wasn't the man that you would see and want to shake him or give him a hug like Michael, because Michael was that kind of person, So Andrew Holness is the same thing. No other Peter Phillips them couldn't match up to him. Not even Sister P, because he's young, energetic, and I'm witty too, smarter than him. And him know if manipulate the media. And him always just expose all of these people. But if you look, you can see that our young men in Jamaica, they are not doing anything positive with their life. All they're doing is destructive things. Because the only thing that we know guns do is to kill. And that's what all of them in Portmore, Brayton, Naggohead. Yeah, when I was growing up there, they call it Naggohead. I don't know how them come by that name, Naggohead. You understand? Yeah. And that's how these people operate over there. So everything now for as black people in Jamaica is every youth want a gun, because he want to be a murderer, and he want him mural on the wall when him dead. I don't know how that make a man feel good and him think as if, seeing the mural on the wall when you dead. Because I don't know if any dead person can see, because you're dead, you understand? The only thing that exists now is your soul. And no, none of us don't know what happened when you depart this earth. You might dream someone who you have known in this life who had passed away, and that's your soul speaking, your soul talking to you. Because for you to dream to someone that has passed away, that is something that so you see how the universe operates. No scientists, no bright guys can tell you, oh, that part, another part of your body would function, and they want to tell you that there's no God. So we know that there's a God because that's your soul speaking when you dream. How can change the tide for these young men? Denounce violence, do not want anything to do with gun. We have to teach them, the next generation from now, start, with the philosophy and opinion of Marcus Garvey. And everything Garvey, you teach it in the school and reinforce it. Because when you read the Marcus Garvey book, all of them, as a black person, your mind change. If it was clogged, it's unclogged. So you get a new, refreshing mind. So you see a lot of them destructive way how people think. When you read the Marcus Garvey book, you don't, that thinking, that warped thinking where you feel like you want a gun and you want that, you know, with bullets. And if you look, bullets, are like penises, So that's where men feel like them get them strength from the bullet. But when you kill the next person, what you get? Nothing. Because when you kill that person, you have to remember, that the same person that you will kill, that there are other people that love that person, are like that person, and they miss them and they want revenge. And then the cycle of killing continue. Oh, the best way to solve the problems is that the people them, instead of resorting to violence, yes, you ash it out. Oh, two of you grew up together, you used to sit down and eat and say, boy, you will give your life for the next man. And because of some disagreement, you decide to, boy, him this year and him for dead. Oh, we reach that point as a people. Disrespect. You have to respect me, so you respect me, but you don't have to respect me. I am to respect you, but you mustn't respect me. It's supposed to reciprocate, it's supposed to reciprocate. We show each other respect. Because if you love yourself, you're going to love our next black man. And love in our culture, in the Jamaican culture, is weakness. And hate is strong. Hate and wicked, you're strong, and everybody love you because, you're a bad man. That's how the mindset where we need to change it from the people. We need to go back to the days when we as black people we shun criminality. And as a young man growing up, I have witnessed a part of that culture before it become normalized, where our criminals now are the hero in the community. It's not the little guy who's from around the road who join the police force, or him join the army, or him is a teacher or a electrician or a mason. No, or the man with a fire gun, him no work, all him do is shoot people in a community, or him go out and him commit him crime and him come in. And when him come in, so boy, you hear in the news, them killed, say, man, and me let down them two boy they uptown, man, and this and, man and dads. But yet, still, it's when their time come now to die, them shit up themselves, and and the same people them in a community will cry murder. Just like what happened, last week in Garden Pen, in Spanish Town. And Garden Pen is adjoining to, it's in some city, Elton Park in the middle, and to the west, that's Elton View. So we just want to change the mindset of the youth them. For them know say, having guns is nothing good. All it does is destroy people's life. And it's going to destroy yours. Because you're going to either end up in prison or you're going to end up in Madden. And Madden is a departure lounge. Because once you reach a departure lounge, there's no, you can't turn back in there. You can't say, boy, you got to change flight, because you have all of your flight information and your itinerary. It's just which one of the ride you got to take, the one to hell or the one to heaven. So you decide. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.